blackmailed The Rock. 100,000 reasons why The Rock is going to be walking that aisle. There are 7 camera crews all over this building. Who knows what's going to happen? Rock, Mankind, WWF Championship on the line.
A lot of people say that Mankind was robbed of the WWF title.
Forget it.
And that turnabout is fair play.
Oh, quiet. Here comes the champ.
By the owner of the World Wrestling
Here comes my pops. Oh, yeah. The Rock, the World Wrestling Federation champion. My pops, the owner of the WWF. Check out The Rock. Look at that stud.
This is such a dangerous scene, and never before has the WWF Championship been defended in an atmosphere like this. Who knows what's going to happen inside this empty arena with the title on the line?
Oh, Vinnie Mac looks like he's going to take over. Vinnie Mac's about to call this bad boy down the line. Of course, no interference from my pops. Let's throw to the old man.
The Rock should not have to dignify defending a WWF Championship in this manner against such a deranged individual. He was forced into this match. Indeed, he was actually coerced. $100,000 in cash, which was The Rock's money, held up by Mankind, who stole that money and held that over The Rock's head just so The Rock would agree. All right.
What have you got?
Let's listen up. First time ever.
Come on. You get the first shot.
This is WWF history in the making. An empty arena match for the first time ever. Rock and Mankind going at it.
Come on.
And Mankind going for the first cover. And Rock, being the adroit champion that he is, quickly kicking out.
Oh! Count him.
And another cover, and Rock able to kick out as well. Unquestionably, The Rock is the quintessential WWF champion. He's young, he's aggressive, he's corporate. Wait a minute, Mankind now putting on what he calls Mr. Sacco. That paralyzing hold, the mandible claw. The mandible claw sunk down in the throat of The Rock. All the way down, trying to temporarily paralyze The Rock, and The Rock escapes. Now what's Mankind gonna do? This man is deranged. He'll do anything. Anything. And this is likely to really get out of hand. We have cameras everywhere. All over this arena, we have cameras. Here's another cover. Kick out by The Rock. Nonetheless, The Rock should not have to be defending a WWF title in this manner at all. We have cameras in the locker rooms. We have cameras in the parking lots. We have cameras everywhere. And wait a minute, they're kind of coming over this way now. Oh, right into the timekeeper's table. This is going to get out of hand. You definitely feel it. All right, no, wait a minute, not here. Come on, what it? Keep this in the ring. Keep it in the ring.
Trash is kicking you around. That's Sensei. Let's go.
What kind of a challenger are you? What kind of a championship match is this? This is one The Rock should not have to be in.
You are next. I'm going to tear up your man.
What do you mean I'm next? You get all you can handle, and then some with The Rock. Look at this. Mankind now trying to take it to The Rock in a match in which pinfalls will count anywhere in the arena. They're not in the ring, as you can obviously see, and look at this. Oh, they're going right out through the barricade. Such was the force that The Rock hurled Mankind into the barricade. The barricade is all the way down, and The Rock should take it to him. The Rock, the corporate champion, the young, aggressive, handsome, intellectual champion. Rock now taking it to this deranged Mankind. And now, Rock. That's it. Oh, wait a minute. What a lucky kick out. I didn't look down this double feature, and the way Mankind went through that barrier. Unbelievable. Oh, yes, look at this. Have a seat. Yeah, get him, Rock. Cover him. Get him.
The Rock says one chair for a good time. How about The Rock says maybe even 2? How's that feel, huh? You want this one, Robert? How about 3?
Yeah, Rock, he's finished.
That, huh?
Finish him
Think
off.
about that, man. Huh? Big tough guy, right? Big tough guy. What to say, huh?
Mankind said, I quit.
The great one.
Publicly said, I quit at the Royal Rumble, and then stole $100,000 of The Rock's money.
Tell you what. Now, just for good measure,
Look
one
at this.
time for the...
Oh, my goodness, that's going to leave a mark.
How about a little bit of
Get him
that?
again, Rock. Come on. Get him while you can.
Where you at? Finally, halftime Super Bowl. The Rock, the great one, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment today. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Now, I'll tell you what Mankind can do. What? I'm taking you out. You're going down.
Imagine, oh yeah, get him, Rock. Imagine Mankind interrupting that eloquent speech on the part of The Rock. Highly intelligent, highly skilled. The Rock is indeed the corporate champion. Mankind, on the other hand, who has been World Wrestling Federation champion in the past, however, largely due to the influence of Stone Cold Steve Austin, who, quite frankly, chickened out. He was scheduled to do commentary with me today. He chickened out, but that's all right, because tomorrow night, I'm going to go to Austin. I'm going to go to Texas. I'm going to confront Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, wait a minute, from behind. Now they're going up the steps, up the concourse pole. And Mankind, who wants desperately to once again be the WWF champion. Imagine this deranged, disfigured individual, Mankind, being the World Wrestling Federation champion. What kind of example would Mankind make? And Mankind, nonetheless, the aggressor, going after The Rock, and Rock going up for the high road in a hard right hand by The Rock. Those of you just tuning in might say, what the hell am I watching? What you're watching is history in the making, the first time ever empty arena match for the WWF title here in the World Wrestling Federation. But more than that, you're watching action adventure. That's what the WWF is. Soap opera. It's Roadrunner. Elements of One Life to Live. It's like Hollywood and Broadway and all points in between. There is nothing quite like the World Wrestling Federation on television today. The #1 ranked television show in all of cable television.
Come on.
Forget about it. Look at this. Oh, yeah. We have cameras everywhere, all over this arena, in the concession stands, you name it.
Watch.
Here we go. And not quite. That's 3 points right through the uprights. Bit of a bumpy road. Again, falls count anywhere. No holds barred. First time ever. And indeed, yes, The Rock is making Mankind famous.
You look like about 10 pounds of monkey crap and a 5-pound bag. And I'm sure you'll feel at home with a little bit of trash. What do you
That's
think
putting
of
it politely. Oh, baby! The Rock and Man. Now where are they going?
Time for a good time. The Rock.
No doubt, fans back in Arizona certainly enjoying this match. Where are they going?
Well, Shane, we're here watching this on the Titantron.
Yeah, baby, that's you, Rock.
I
That's you, Rock.
can't believe what we are seeing.
Yes. Let's check this out. Little replay of just what happened moments ago. Yeah, The Rock just took out the papers and the trash. Boom, boom. Come on, Rock, get in there. Rock, laying the smack down with the trash can.
This is such a dangerous situation for both men with the WWF Championship on the line.
And that's what it's all about. The championship is on the line, and Rock sends Mankind down the stairs. Boom-a-da, 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 boom-a-da.
All right, we're back to live action. Our camera's rushing to find out. Wait a minute, back in the kitchen.
It's a Rock show. How about that? How about that there, huh? Maybe how about this? How about a little cotton candy? Little cotton candy. You'll like some of that.
All right, and he's not the only one with a sweet tooth.
Little cotton candy, you probably like that. It's $5 for cotton candy. $5. You probably wouldn't pay it anyway.
Prices they get at arenas these days is ridiculous.
How about that? How about a little free money? Oh, now look at this. Look what we got here. Mr. Socko. Mr. Socko, The Rock. Mr. Socko. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Rock. No, great one. No, no, no. Don't put me in the oven. Don't put me in the oven. Oh! How about you? How about you? You really want to smell what The Rock is doing?
Mankind in the hot seat. Mankind all over the kitchen.
A little bit of lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink. right there. That's good for you. Right there.
Finish him off. The Rock with an opportunity to finish off Mankind. No holds barred matchup. Falls, pinfalls count anywhere. Anywhere in the arena. And the kitchen's just as good enough as any place. Here we go. This one's over. Can't believe he kicked out. Come on, Rock, finish him off. Mankind can't stand the heat. So get him out of the kitchen or finish him off. Right hand by the Rock.
What we got here? Jack Daniels. Stop making a mess. Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock him to his knees.
What's up? That wasn't real liquor, by the way. Real liquor's never touched the Rock's lips. Now what's Mankind up to? Mankind forcing the Rock to defend the WWF title in his most unusual manner. And what is that? Popcorn just being strewn everywhere. What? Oh no. Now where? Now where are they going? Oh, get him with the door. They're spilling out here in front of the crew. Rock and Mankind taking it to each other in the most unusual, the most unique WWF Championship match in history.
Too much salt.
And indeed, the salty WWF champion, The Rock, just hammering on Mankind. Mick Foley, a.k.a. Mankind. Who appears to be just about finished.
I know you like to eat. Huh? What do you think about? How about some bread?
Well, any members of the crew who were looking for seconds are going to be out of luck. And it appears as though Mankind got some sauce in his eye.
It's mild.
Again, pinfalls count anywhere. It's the only way this match can end. Not here, no. No, no, no. Not on the concrete. What a mess. What a mess. Under normal circumstances, The Rock would never defend the WWF Championship in this manner. He was forced into it by Mankind.
And now it's time for you to release. Some of this, huh? You like it? Rock doesn't even know what this is, but you like it.
Nasty looking squash. Reminiscent of Mankind's face. Mankind, who screamed the words, oh no, look at that. That's a lousy kind of competitor Mankind is. Going for a low blow, don't count, no. And almost a count of three. But nonetheless, The Rock being the great one, able to kick out despite a low blow from Mankind. Imagine some lady from Dubuque, Iowa, switching over from the Super Bowl, having just watched Gloria Estefan.
The Rock is going to enjoy this. Maybe
Time for a little refresher.
Maybe we go through these doors.
Where's The Rock taking Mankind now? Out the door. Hopefully we will have a camera. I believe they're going to the, maybe the way to the office area. We're scrambling for cameras. We have them everywhere. They're coming down the hall, and here we go. Oh. And Mankind now.
Look at you
Fish out of water. Of course, The Rock's right at home, being the corporate champion and all.
Oh, well, what do you know? How convenient. The phone's ringing. Yeah, SmackDown Hotel. That's right. Well, no, Mankind's not available right now. He's a little busy. His mouth is full with The Rock's foot in his mouth.
is it ever, and only in the World Wrestling Federation. The first time ever in World Wrestling Federation history, a match is taking place in an empty arena. Falls count anywhere.
Phone's ringing again. What do you say? Smackdown Hotel, corner Know Your Old Boulevard, Jabroni Drive. No, Mankind can't talk. He's a little tied up right now.
The Rock with a great sense of humor. That's what makes him who he is.
Say hello now. Think about that. AT&T, MCI, whichever plan you want. Look at you, honey. What are you looking at? You don't want none of the most electrifying men in sports entertainment today.
Oh, yes, she does.
You really don't, do you? Well, you're a big fat piece of trash anyway. Get to stepping.
Oh! Coming up from behind, attacking the Rock, looking at his rights and lefts. Mankind, the aggressor. Now where are they going?
Come on, Ronald. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Mankind. Lately attacking Rock. Mankind, one boot on, one off.
I'm not through with you yet.
Again, you wonder what fans back in Arizona watching this on the giant Titantron must be thinking. Shane?
Oh, man. Come on, Rock.
All right, now it looks like Mankind's finally starting to mount a little bit of a comeback here.
Come on, Rock.
Don't count Mankind out, Shane.
Wait a minute, we're out on the loading dock. That's where they are now. They're out on a loading dock. And Mankind continues to be the aggressor. Trucks are pulling up. There's a forklift in the background. And Rock and Mankind hammering it out in the loading dock area. The first time ever empty arena matchup, Falls count anywhere, and both men go down. The World Wrestling Federation proud to bring you this halftime heat, proud to bring you this World Wrestling Federation title matchup, the most unique WWF title match perhaps in history. And wait a minute, Mankind has that Socko one, has that mandible claw. That mandible claw, that paralyzing maneuver, and down in the gullet. Mankind with that paralyzing hold down in the gullet. Get away from that forklift. Rock going down to the concrete. Mankind really has it cinched in. That paralyzing maneuver of Mankind is taking its effect on the Rock. What the hell?
Oh, you're gonna love this.
What's Mankind doing?
You're gonna love this. Get out, please. Get out, please.
He's saying, get out, please? What kind of a cretin is this man? Who says, please? What's he gonna do now? He's gonna run over him. Mankind's gonna run over Rock. That's what he's gonna do.
Down! Down!
Yeah?
Down!
No!
Down!
No, that's gonna crush the Rock. What? Rock is underneath all that weight. The Rock